You do Mr.
What's
Frogman.
happening, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the Gourmandizer podcast. Today I am joined by Frogman.
Hello, hello. How is it going?
So Frogman's the man, the myth, the legend, the Midwest emo expert. But when I called him a Midwest emo historian, he had to be like, actually, I'm just an avid enjoyer or an avid fan.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, historian's doing a little much. You know a lot more about the music genre or music scene than I do.
Well, I don't know that much about Midwest emo. You talk about the documentary you watch, and I zone out.
All right, all right. Be nice. The documentary isn't anything crazy. Just very,
This
very
is my
funny,
show. I can
informative.
be as not nice as I want to be.
Okay, fair enough. You are the host.
Frogman's not showing his face because he doesn't care about the bald community and about being an advocate and an example for them.
Yes, you guys will suffer. Go to Turkey if you want to survive.
SMH my head. You know what's the funny thing about podcasts that someone pointed out is that when you listen to a podcast, you're just cucking yourself. You're like sitting in a cuck chair and you're listening to other people talk at you, but you don't get to talk back. So
Yes.
everyone watching this right now is a fucking cuck.
I wouldn't say everyone, some people are enjoying it.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but you're still a cuck if you enjoy being a cuck, you know?
Do they enjoy it, or is it just like the humiliation?
Well, they enjoy the humiliation. It's like people with a humiliation kink enjoy being humiliated.
You know what? That's a good point.
Exactly.
I never thought of it that way.
Exactly. Speaking of Reddit, this has, well, okay, cuck leads to Reddit, which leads to you tried to buy Hot Mulligan tickets off of Reddit and you almost got scammed.
Oh yeah, I mean, $35 sounds nice, but then when you're looking at like StubHub and Ticketmaster, and the verified tickets are like 130, it's like, yeah, this is a little
And
sketchy.
they only took Zelle. Is that how you
Yes,
pronounce it?
only Zelle.
Zelle? Yeah, who the hell uses that?
I don't know. It was weird. Would have preferred Venmo or like Cash App. Even Cash App's a little
You know, you should have
sketchy.
risked it. It's like a gamble, you know? Just $70 worth of pocket change.
But unfortunately, I'm a chud and I don't have $70 just to dish out, whenever.
Wow. Broke alert.
Yes, we are all brokies, unfortunately.
But okay, so on the topic of Midwest emo, one of my mutuals makes Midwest emo, and so she asked you why you're called Frogman. I have nothing to
Oh,
do with this.
so you have nothing to do with it. I don't
Nothing
think
to do
so.
with it. This is just it's an urban legend.
You've got a bad habit of pegging people down to like one or two small characteristics about
I have a
themselves.
bad habit of pegging people.
Okay, maybe a bad choice of words, but you have lesbian dude. For clarification, this man said he listens to lesbian rock. I believe it was lesbian rock is what I think defined it as,
Yeah,
right?
this guy listened to Girl in Red, so
And teenage
like to
girl, all the good
me,
teenage
and
girls.
like it was like all lesbian music. Like he was kind of it like wasn't his
Oh,
culture, and he was kind of
it's performative male music,
yeah.
like Claro and stuff like that.
Yes, you know, we still have that playlist saved. Let's like go through it.
Oh no, I don't have it anymore. I don't remember what it's called, but
Oh,
if you
it's
want,
called
we
I'm Not a Lesbian, but These Songs Slap. Or These Songs
okay,
Kinda
slap.
Slap. It was
Which
all
songs?
Peach Pit, TV Girl, The Backseat Lovers, Mother Mother, holy fucking 2020 taste.
Yes.
Um, the Cranberries, I feel like that doesn't fit here.
No, not at all.
Girly is fucking TikTok music. I do like Girl in Red, I will say. But Cave Town is 2020 music as well. Mitski, and it's only the popular songs. This is so performative.
Yeah. I mean, we went over this months ago,
Yeah.
But you also have Dogman, which unfortunately I cannot go into much detail about Dogman. Because
Why
it might
not?
actually get you canceled. Oh,
Why would
you
I
can
get
tell me about it if you
canceled?
go. Um, that man wanted to do some very heinous things, or rather, he wanted you to do some very heinous things to him. Um,
That's not like cancelable though. That's like you're kink
well,
shaming right
no,
now. You're the one that's gonna get
I
canceled.
when I say canceled, I mean like they might demonetize you.
Oh, okay. I'm not monetized to begin with.
Okay, but like Mossad might actually try and demonetize
Dude,
you
Mossad
for
is already on me. After I talked about that like Israeli plant band yesterday, I've been getting so much like IDF propaganda.
yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
over.
mean that band was awful. That band is actually awful.
And they're literally from an area near Tel Aviv, unironically. The jokes write themselves. What were we talking? Oh, we're talking about Dogman, and now we're talking about
Yes,
Israel.
yes, we were talking about Dogman. We went to Israel. Um, yeah, this is just a very thrilling conversation so far. But basically, yeah, I am Frogman because I like frogs. I enjoy going hiking, and I find frogs when I go hiking, and happen to have a few pictures of frogs. And Corey kind of just pegs me as the Frogman now.
And you complain about it for some reason.
I'm not gonna complain about it.
You do complain about it though. If I introduce you to people as Frogman, you get all irritated.
Well, I just say I have a name other than Frogman. That's all.
And it's a terrible name. Wait, can I say your legal name or is that doxing you?
You can say my legal name.
Greg.
Yes,
Gregory. Frogman is just superior.
yes.
Anyway, that was the first question you received. I don't remember what the other ones are, but you took notes like a studious student.
Uh, the second question was, have you seen any bands that eventually broke up? Unfortunately, I am a poser, and the only band that I have seen live, that falls within the Midwest emo genre is Joyce Manor, and they are most certainly not broken up yet.
Yeah, are you preying on
Corey
their
does not.
downfall?
I would never prey on their downfall. Uh, I love "Suck a Titty" by the Ocean. Fantastic lyric. Even though Corey thinks that they are Reddit music.
I've never, well, I only know like their most popular songs. I don't mind them, but I just call it Reddit music to rage bait him because, well, it's funny to me.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fun genre. Just unfortunately, some pretty terrible people end up falling into the genre, so a lot of bands end up falling apart. Um, Panucci's Pizza is a fantastic example. I don't remember all of the lore. I just know that the lead singer was a terrible human being, was grooming minors, and happened to get found out, and his bandmates hate him. And as far as I know, he ended up going into another band. I want to say McCaffrey, but I'm probably wrong on that. But
I'm
yeah,
gonna pretend I know what you're talking about.
yes. What was the next question, Corey? Do you remember?
No. Wait, actually, I can look. Someone named Cumlicker liked my video. Thank you, Cumlicker. Shout out to you. Best modern baseball album.
Oh, that's a fantastic question. Uh, Very lame of me to say, but sports is always going to be my pick for that. Um, but You're Gonna Miss It All is very much a close pick. And then there's also Couples Therapy with Marietta, which isn't really an album, but more of like an EP, but still, great. Plus Marietta and modern baseball. Fuck.
Everyone at home is tuning out. What was the band whose Vans you almost bought? Was that American football?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I almost bought the American football Vans, but unfortunately there's a whole mishap with those shoes where they started
Wasn't that like
selling like an
just the
hour and a half.
album like screen printed onto the van?
Yeah, it's the funny house.
Those they were low key hideous. You like fell for capitalism.
Oh, I didn't fall for it. I almost did.
You okay? Like same difference. You would have if you got in line in time.
I mean, all right, fair point.
I mean, to be
One
fair, I
thing
did
I
see these
probably
Pee Wee Herman shoes the other day, and I wanted them, but they were like, I think they were like almost 400.
oh wow. Now I don't feel as bad for almost spending like 120
Okay, well, I
pounds
didn't
on a pair of
almost. As
shoes.
soon as I was considering it until I saw the price.
Oh, okay. That's a fair point.
I thought they were kind of tough. They had his bow tie on it, but then someone slid up and was like, "I didn't take you for an ugly sneakerhead fan." So, but it's about what they represent.
Yeah, but they're Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman's like crazy.
No, he is not.
No, I mean
He
like
was the
crazy
victim
cool.
of a
Crazy cool.
homophobic smear campaign.
Oh, well, yeah, that is pretty bad. Him and Michael Jackson
And
have
he only jerked off in an adult theater. That's literally the place to jerk off. Hold on.
that.
I have a Pee Wee Herman worship candle. I Any Pee Wee Herman haters, I block them because I don't argue with them anymore because they don't listen to reason.
I need to find the Joe Biden worship candle because, like, it's
Why?
going crazy.
Okay. I don't know who Remo Drive is. Do you know who is that?
Uh, Remo Driver, a weird band. They've had one good album, um, and that is literally just greatest hits, which is ironic of them, and I think
Oh yeah,
great
that's what the
foreshadowing.
question was. It was like, will they ever make anything better than Greatest Hits, or are they cooked?
Yeah, no, I think they're kind of cooked. Like they have some stuff that's decent every now and then. Like they eat the two songs that they just released are okay. I think of the two, Is She Hiding a Broken Heart is probably the better of those two, but I don't think it comes close to any of the songs that come off of Greatest Hits. You're Killing Me fucks and there's always gonna be like in my rotation. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a problem with the genre though. A lot of bands aren't quite one hit wonders, but they do like one really good album at the start and it's just filled with a lot of raw emotion and fantastic storytelling in the writing. Um but then like kind of just fall off.
I good answer
Yeah.
probably. Um, Top 10 Midwest emo bands if you had to pick. Great, we're gonna be here all day. 10.
I mean, there's probably not more than a few dozen like well-known ones. So it's like Joyce Manor is up there, obviously. American football are probably like the ones that started the genre technically, or popularized it. Free throw always goes hard. Mom jeans, who doesn't love mom jeans? Flat Stanleys, modern baseball is always good. Um, the front bottoms slash, and I know this is very controversial because McCafferty basically just ripped off the front bottoms, or at least ripped off their sound, but McCafferty's up there. Um, Marietta sports because they're very uh, they're very great. They're very good. They're newer. And then you also have pop, who is probably the newest one to the genre. Um, yeah, I think it might be a little bit more than 10, but oh well.
Does Movements count as Midwest emo?
I don't think so. I think it's just emo.
Okay,
It's like
that makes
it's
sense.
Midwest emo adjacent.
Yeah, they're coming out with a new album soon. I think so. I don't think they're ever gonna match Feel Something. The album that came out after that I thought was pretty good, but I think Ruckus was kind of it was all right, but I think it like wasn't emo enough if that makes sense. I don't know. Did you even listen to that album?
I don't believe I did.
Like
I
it had
don't
some
find
good
my way those
songs,
very
but
much, but they are good.
I do like Cherry Thrill, the kind of like off single that they did, but I hated when people on TikTok were like, this is the emo version of Watermelon Sugar. They made it really corny.
Do not ever compare anything to Watermelon Sugar. I Song is fine.
So would
It's
you
just
agree
not.
that Mystical Magical by Benson Boone is better than Watermelon Sugar and it doesn't deserve the slander that it's getting?
I would say they're on the same tier of awful.
No, because one is whimsical and mystical magical, and the other one is coworker music. Benson Boone is not
Coworker
coworker
music.
music.
They are both coworker music, Corey.
No. What coworker do you have that listens to Benson Boone deep cuts? What human
If I
being
were
do
to
you know
name
listens to Benson Boone deep
it,
cuts?
you do. You do.
Exactly. And I'm not a coworker because I'm not unemployed. I can't LARP that I'm unemployed. Unfortunate. But I'm like the least employed person.
Yes.
I act
But that's okay.
unemployed.
I mean, you have a podcast, so you're halfway there to being unemployed.
True, exactly. Okay, is Sunny Day Real Estate Midwest Emo adjacent or do they count?
I don't think I know who they are.
You don't know
Sunny Day
Sunny
Real
Day
Estate?
Real
What are they?
Estate? They're probably more like regular emo. Oh, but the Pink Pantherist Midwest emo cover actually goes crazy. I think that's.
Yes.
I'm glad that's going viral. And actually, the band Kiss the Scientist who made it, one of my mutuals like played a show with them before, so it's cool. Small world.
That is
And
cool.
when I posted them on my story, they personally saw it and thanked me.
Yep.
So I wish
That's
them
always
great
good.
success. Except they did do a Midwest emo Addison Rae cover after that, and I do not like Addison Rae.
Ew. Wait, no. Why would you ever try to Midwest emo Addison Rae? That's crazy work.
And I think her music is terrible. It's literally Hollister music. The only time I've ever heard her music in the wild is in Hollister.
That checks out. I could see her being played in a Hollister. Maybe like a Abercrombie and Finch too.
Her vocals are so like breathy and obnoxious.
Yeah. I mean, you're not a big fan of breathy music. You've made that clear. With
Oh, like that
Weekend,
one
that
band
one
you
band I
showed
sent you.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Weekend
who even
Friends, I
was
think.
that?
Weekend Friends is what it was, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
yep,
what it was.
that's coming back to me now.
Yep.
But I mean, I
Like I
do like
said,
Deftones, and some say that people, that's just moaning.
I I don't know if I would agree with that statement, but I could kind of see where they're coming from.
You hate on Deftones for no reason though. You're like it's woman music.
I don't think I've ever claimed it as woman music because
You
that would
said
be
something to those lines. You're like people only listen to Deftones if they're trying to get a woman or something.
Oh, I think that's more adjacent to what I would have said. Yeah, because it is very much manipulative music. Like the people that tend to listen to it do so because they want to appear a certain way.
But those are like the new gen surface level fans.
Well, those tend to be the very vocal ones. I'm sorry.
The
They
real
make their
performative
vocals
male
harder to
music
listen
is
to.
Turnstile. Every Turnstile fan has the same mustache.
What kind of mustache is that? Let's hear you describe this mustache.
It's the Turnstile mustache.
No,
Like
I'm
I don't know.
talking about
It's
like
kind of like
handlebars or like what are
hipsterish.
we talking about?
Wait, what?
Are we talking about like them having the handlebars or like what?
No, it's
Like a
like
girl stash?
it's not a pedo stash. It's like I don't know. There's like this hardcore dude mustache. Not that Turnstile is hardcore. Well,
Oh,
they kind of
like
were
a
with
goth
during
mustache.
what was it, Step Two Rhythm and the early stuff. But like now, I don't know what they even do now. Fucking ambient rock. But hold on, let me see if I can find an example.
I think you're just
I
describing the
there's something I
costume
could
of it.
say, but it's too targeted. Um, hardcore mustache. This is not gonna show what I'm looking for, probably.
Oh, I'm gonna look up Turnstile fan. The only thing I'm seeing are the mugshots of Brady Ebert,
Oh,
the the former guitarist.
dude, I don't know how to describe it without being too targeted, but like I swear, like there's like a phenotype, and they all drink matcha performatively.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
They
about.
read feminist literature. in public only and in their Tinder
Oh,
pictures.
okay. Okay, now you're actually just targeting him. That's crazy. Stop doing that. Stop doing
He's
that.
there's no
I
way he
know
can figure it
exactly.
out.
I know who you're talking about now. That's crazy.
Are you into math rock? And what's your favorite time signature?
Okay, so that I don't have an answer for because I don't understand entirely what math rock is. I know that like American football has been described as math rock. I don't know what exactly that entails. I know it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like what rhythmic or whatever. It's supposed to follow a certain pattern, right?
Listen to Tool, and your third eye will open, and you'll understand.
But the answer to that question is I don't know the genre. I don't know what makes math rock math rock, unfortunately. But
Math.
I'm sure I'll be educated more on the subject.
All right. Top 5 to 10 Midwest emo songs you play on repeat. Time to zone out again. Okay.
Oh, come on. Um, DVP by Pup is up there. You're Killing Me by Remote Drive, always
You
fun.
are killing me.
Motorcycle, no motor by Free Throw. Two Beers In by Free Throw, always fun to just scream along to that. Constant Headache is fantastic by Joyce Manor. Um, Randy, I Am the Liquor again by Free Throw. Free Throw had some absolutely fantastic music for the longest time. Um, Spirit Desire, sorry, by Tiger's Jaw. And then also Ghost by Tiger's Jaw off of their latest album. I have a controversial opinion on the latest album, although I don't know if it's actually that controversial, but I'll get to that later. If we get to that. Um, Always Focused by Tiny Moving Parts. Where the Heart Is by Sweet Pill. It's adjacent enough for me, and I think it's really fun for that band specifically because Midwest emo is dominated by men, and Corey, we've had this conversation before, right?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of just the genre, but it's a band that has a female vocalist, and it's fun because it's something new. Like it's
Women
for
are
me, it's
so
fun
fun.
enough.
Women are
Oh,
so
all right.
fun and different.
No, okay, that's not what I'm getting at. You're making it so
New
reductionist,
species.
but Corey, why do you do this to me? But no, they're fun. They're a great pick. And also they have a pretty good cover of the Foxing or by Fox or of Foxing by the Met. Jesus Christ, you've put me off kilter here, Corey. Why do you have to do this to me? Um, thanks, thanks for that, Corey.
So you're saying women are a distraction?
No,
Wow. SMH.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I, I'm sure my list is going to change within a week. There's always something new being played. But yeah,
Next question.
um,
Do you love your Midwest emo chungus life?
yeah, yeah, I do. I mean, I'm borderline a chud without being a chud. So I
Good
think chungus is the
answer.
best description.
And any bands that came out with albums recently that you don't like?
As much as I included Free Throw and Tiger Jaw in my other lists, I think their two latest album, or well, the latest album from both of them is pretty mid. And while there is some good stuff off of both albums, I don't particularly like the albums as a whole. And there's no hate to either band. Still great bands, just not really my cup of tea.
Okay, and are you from the Midwest?
No, I am a poser from the Northeast. Um, I grew up around the Philly area. And I guess Philly, for whatever reason, has a huge Midwest emo scene. And that's just kind of where I picked it up, which weird. But yeah,
Okay, so those were her questions, but actually the other person just came in with some questions. So, do you think modern baseball will ever come back?
no, never. It's been memed on for too long, and for them to actually do it, it would be crazy.
And if they do, which you're saying they won't, will the music have changed for the better since they're all older now? No, because elders are useless and should be launched into space.
I they're not that old. I would agree with that statement for people above the age of 70. But these are guys that are probably in their 40s at the most.
Holy unk, bro. Holy expired.
Yes, that's. I'm getting there, Corey. Remember, I'm 38.
So true. I
Yeah.
think that was it for questions. I asked people to send questions, and that's what we got. But some people are very
Yeah.
excited for this. I was getting food the other day, and an old classmate of mine asked if I started my podcast yet, and said she'd be a listener. So shout out Mercedes. She probably tuned out like 30 minutes ago when you started talking.
Jeez. I have a question for you.
Okay.
What 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 Midwest emo do you know? Like one song that you find
Uh,
palatable or enjoy.
the Pink Panthers cover.
Okay.
Well, okay, if movements doesn't count, then I don't really know. Cause like turnover doesn't count either. They're not really Midwest emo. They're kind of adjacent, I
Whoa.
guess.
I would say they count. I mean, technically, movements counts too. Like it's adjacent enough. It's just I don't know.
Okay, well
It's
then
it's
I
hard.
like Third Degree by Movement, and I like Dizzy on the Come Down by Turnover,
Okay.
and
It's
Humming by Turnover, and that whole album actually.
yeah,
Best autumn album ever.
fantastic album.
They're coming out with new music too, but like nothing touches what is it, Peripheral Vision?
Is it Peripheral Vision?
I think that's what it's
Let me
called.
let
Like
me. Are they
they, I
doing a
don't know, their
cover as
music
well?
after that hasn't hit the same. But I do like the guitarist from Turnover has a side project. I forget what it's called, but I enjoyed that.
I always confuse the world is a beautiful place and I am no longer afraid to die and turnover. And I don't know why I do that. That just to me
Yeah,
they
very
just
different names. One of them has a lot more words in it.
okay, but like if you've listened to the other one, you would understand where I'm coming from because they both have very much a similar vibe.
If they have a similar vibe, then I'll listen to the other one because I like that vibe. So, do you know the band Holy Fawn?
Holy fawn, holy fawn. Give me
Yeah, they're
one
not
second.
really. I don't think they're Midwest emo, like even close. But the only reason I thought of it is because one time I was at a show at the Bundy, and someone had one of their stickers on their guitar case, and I always listen to them in the autumn as well.
Okay, okay. I see you. Let me go look them up though.
I don't even know what to
I
call
mean,
them because their Spotify description is three creatures making loud, heavy, pretty noises. That's kind of cornball, not
what is
gonna
it?
lie, but I'll let it slide.
What is a good song to listen to by them? Darkstone.
Sure. I like that whole Dimensional Bleed album. I don't know. It's kind of
Okay.
like ambient in a sense, though. Like it's not catchy. It's something that you like would want to meditate to or smoke to. Go on a nice walk in a treacherous location too. That's a good autumn album. Actually, I listen to this album every single night. Like, I actually have a problem. The band is called Hundredth, and the album's called Rare. It's very shoegazy in a sense, I guess. But nothing else sounds
You
like
know what this
it. Nothing
reminds
else
me of?
really scratches the same itch.
Listen to Deer Hunter. I think Deer Hunter scratches a similar itch.
Deer Hunter, I'll look that up. Oh,
I
is it
think
one
that's that
word?
album. Yeah, it's one word.
Because there's a band called the Deer Hunter. That's like a prog band.
I know how much you love your prog.
Oh hell yeah! That's just, like we have like different tastes in virgin music,
You know
but
what?
I'd like to think that
That's a good way
my
of putting
virgin
it.
music is like voluntary celibate music, and yours is involuntary celibate music.
That's crazy.
Real life femcel voluntary turbo virgin. I'm a true cell. All there's so many fake cell larps around. I'm a true cell. A voluntary
That's
trousseau.
true. I saw your post on r/kitchen cells. That was a mean plate of chicken tendies and like
Only
Smash
men.
Burgers.
That's where like men post. Femcells don't go there. We have our own femcell circle jerk subreddits. Moid detected, opinion rejected.
Fair enough.
But one commonality we have in our music taste is we are both look back lunatics. We are even discussing potentially seeing them 2 days in a row.
Oh yes, yes we are. Fantastic, quote unquote Northeast emo band.
I coined that term.
Yes, yes you did. But no, it gives a good like idea of what their music is about. Like Midwest emo is about longing to get out of a situation or longing for something more. And like Northeast emo is a very similar vibe.
Yeah, and that's the album's called "We're Leaving This Place," and that's basically what it's
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, it's the start of a journey for them, and it's a fantastic album.
Yeah, so all you A&R managers out there that follow me, tap in, okay? I am a professional music curator. Some guy from the Spanish Groover account DM'd me to be a curator, so those are my credentials.
Wait, can you plug that one song I sent you the other day? The one that we both said was like absolutely terrible.
I give them free promo.
Yeah, give them free promo. They need it. They really need it.
I mean, they racked up like however many thousands of streams from fucking pestering everybody. Hold
I
on.
honestly, that might just be the way to go through and like get attention, you know?
Yeah, take
Just
notes. Like, just fucking beg for it. Get down on your knees.
oh, Cowboy Dead and Friends was the band name, which by the way,
Oh, okay.
terrible name for your band.
Cowboy, Dead, and Friends.
I'm all for people having creative band names, but
What if it's a bit
as
and we're just like missing the joke? Like, what if this is actually genius and we're just like not seeing it?
I mean, I don't like that they're advertising or trying to push a song from 2022 onto people. Like, I could understand if this was like a more recent song for them to try and to get like attention to, but like this is a 3-year-old song, brother.
Well, also the art
Don't
looks like they just like scribbled it. I don't know. Wow. Okay, the light is
yeah,
too bright.
that
Note
is too bright.
taken. Use your imagination, guys.
But moral of the story is make good music if you're gonna make music. Have fun, but also like just don't push your goyschlop onto people.
Have you listened to So Much Hope Buried yet?
So much hope buried. I don't think I have. Is
Dude,
that
that's the
the band you're
headliner.
seeing? Yes,
Yes. You
yes.
better not bail on me, you know?
Oh,
If
I'm
you
not bailing.
do,
I need to go see.
you need to go hang out with all your friends.
Yes, absolutely. All of my friends.
Hey, you bailed on Greg. Poor Greg. That could have been like a Greg and Greg meeting moment.
Oh yes, that random dude you wanted to meet, and I was like, I don't know.
He's not random. He's a musician I like. He made the Climb the Ladder song.
Oh, are you gonna tip him $20 just to try and get his attention?
No, that's not the same context at all.
Oh, okay. Maybe you can explain the context to me like later.
You know the context, okay? You're being dense on purpose.
No, no, I would never. I would never be dense. Thoughts on unknown metal orchestra or mortal orchestra? Sorry, apologies. I am a poser once again.
I
Unknown
don't know who that is, I don't think.
give them a listen at some point.
Okay, wait, I'll write that down in my notebook that says find beauty in the little things.
Write that down.
Because
Write that down.
size doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we're going with that.
You're saying it does?
No, I'm
I
not
hear
saying anything. I
footsteps.
just
I'm about to get murdered, and you have no regard.
I'll call the police, if you do. I'm sure they'll be there in 20 minutes.
I hear noises. What is that?
Is it not your dog or is it the rats?
I'm not at my house. I'm at my studio. What if it's Little Peep?
Yes, Little Peep has come to our shithole of a town to come and
No, you know who Little Peep is.
Oh, okay, yes, that Little Peep. I
Yes.
thought you meant okay, yes, yeah. That's actually a valid
No,
concern.
if any ghost is gonna come after me, it's Kurt Cobain's ghost.
To get on before we wrap up
Anything
here?
else I want to plug?
Other than your ears when I put on Midwest emo.
Is there anything you want to plug? You're the
Shout out
guest.
to Dogleg. Dogleg is fantastic. Star 67 is a great song. Genuinely
Whoever
though,
that
I don't know what else.
is.
I don't know what else I would plug. If you want to go ahead and follow me on social media, it is Grego is Prego.
Rego is
Uh,
Prego. You've been
that
pregnant
is
for a
the
long time. When are you giving birth? And who's the father?
I need to find a very late term abortion. But that is on Instagram.
Wow,
Easy
my
to go
two
follow.
pro life fans are fucking seething right now.
Well, that's rough. Don't be a chud. Give women rights.
Okay, that was so performative. The ladies
Is it
are.
performative?
Wow, this one's good. He should come on the podcast again. He should start his own
Yeah,
podcast.
that's exactly
Give
what
this
we
one a
should. No.
microphone.
Oh, okay. I appreciate the round of applause.
Do you make content? Why should anyone follow you? For the occasional nature photo dump?
Pretty much, I'll share some pictures of some really pretty spots, and then I'll gatekeep where those spots are.
Will you post frogs on Maine?
When I
Wait,
find new
if you give
frogs
birth,
or
is it
something.
gonna? Are you gonna lay eggs?
No, they've been in my womb for so long that it'll just come out as like juvenile, like
Like full
tadpoles.
frogs? They're gonna skip the tadpole phase?
Well, no, they'll still be tadpoles, but they'll be like tadpoles that like have a super tiny tail.
Okay. Well, I guess that was the podcast. I hope it's everything you guys dreamed of and more. I hope it makes the workday go by real fast. Um, Better audio next time. I guess I'll pay 200 fucking dollars for a thing because I have a Shure SM7 microphone that I just don't use. I got it for vocals because I used to just be such a screaming expert, but
Right.
I don't have a thing to plug it into my laptop. So I will invest in that, I guess.
Bring me back onto the podcast sometime. I'll be happy to talk about stuff that I have no idea what I'm talking about, especially
Maybe
math
I can do a
related.
crossover episode and introduce you to someone.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
blind dates with Frogman. Who wants to go on a date with Frogman on the podcast? Submit your applications. I will
I
third
am a
wheel.